What is going on? So got Mark in the car with me over there. I don't know if he's even in frame, but we're doing a little fishing this afternoon, but we're running to a bait store real quick to pick up some tackle. I am running low on jig heads, man. I've been doing a lot of structure fishing around bridges and docks. It's working really well, but I'm losing jig heads left and right, so I need to go pick some up here. And we might pick up some baits too, and I'll talk about what baits we pick up and the tactics that we're going to use them for. But today should be a good day. It's been a little windy, but that's no big deal. We just got to find a way to deal with it. It can be frustrating sometimes, but you can use the wind to your advantage and still maybe catch some fish, hopefully. But we're going to hit the tackle shop, rig up, and get on the water here shortly. Alright, so Mark and I made it on the water. We're probably going to try some bridges today. It's really, really windy out, like blowing 20 knots. So we're just going to hop around structure, whether that's bridges, docks, whatever, and just try to get out of the wind a little bit. But bridges have been doing well, so I'm going to tie on a 1-ounce jig head with a little Kitech swimmer. I don't know what Mark's throwing. What are you throwing, Mark? Storm swim bait. Same idea, just a little swim bait to drag right across the bottom. We're going to see if we can hook up with some snook this afternoon. And we're just going to kind of roll the day and see where it takes us. But right now, bridges are going to be first step. And if they're not producing, then we're going to move on to something else. What the heck? How? Wait. What did you? Mark just caught, what, a bracelet?
Auburn, bro. He's an Auburn fan, right?
Dude, that's Auburn. Is there diamonds on it?
Those ain't real, bro.
Dude, come on, those are real diamonds. If I've ever seen real diamonds. You know, like how you have that plastic thing that goes over them?
Maybe.
That's so random that you just literally caught that off the bottom. And why is that on a bridge?
Right, isn't that Auburn University?
Yeah, that's Auburn. Hey, Auburn bracelet with real diamonds. Mark's best trip yet.
Brand new, it's for sale, $200.
Mark will sell you that bracelet for $200.
Okay.
That's so random. I don't even understand how that just happened. Alright, so Mark and I have been fishing bridges for a little bit. We've only fished 2 actually, but it's about 5:15 now. We're getting hit by a humongous boat wake. But no bites so far. It's just there's really no current. We're kind of stuck on the, you know, we were at the very back end of low tide. Now we're at the very beginning of incoming tide. So there's just been a very long period of slack tide we've been at. So the bites have not been here. And when you're fishing structure, a lot of times current is what's going to trigger that bite and really get those fish biting. So a lot of times if you're fishing like a bridge or a dock or whatever and you're not getting bites, it might not be what you're throwing. It might not be your lure, the color, the presentation. It might just be the fish aren't feeding right now because the current isn't running. So we're trying to kill a little time to let the current start running. But in the meantime, we're gonna hop and throw in a few docks for a little bit. And then once the current picks back up, we're gonna hop on some bridges to close the night out, I think. That is the plan for now. I'm hopeful that we can squeak something out of this. Get out.
There it is.
In the wake of the FWC coming by. Oh, what do we got going on here? It's a barracuda. Eating a DOA shrimp on a dock? What are you doing? Barracuda? A barracuda. Dude, he's gonna cut me off. Dude. When do barracuda eat shrimp? Oh, he's a wild one. He actually is like pulling drag on me. Oh, I am like all sorts of wrapped up in this guy right here. Bust out that landing net that has a Kitech in it. Dude. Okay. All right, first fish of the day right there. Not exactly what we're looking for. Just a little barracuda. I've caught them on shrimp before, but that's probably the biggest one I've ever caught on a shrimp, which is just kind of random, really, more than anything. But It's nice to catch a fish, and barracuda, they pull hard, even the little ones like to pull hard. But we're gonna release him and hopefully catch some snook here in a moment. Let's release little Hamboni here.
Everybody at work's like, they're like, yeah, we don't.
Oh my God, what the heck? It just came off. Did you see how fast that thing took off? Oh my God. That thing ran like... There's no teeth marks in my thing. I don't even know that fish. I don't think you guys will see the GoPro. It hit on this far right piling. It was over in the left side of the dock. Either, I mean, it could have been a snook, I suppose, but it was probably a jack or a cuda for how fast that thing freaking ran. It hit it while it's sinking too. That's what I was talking about, man. Like, most of your hits come when it's just sitting still. Yeah. Dude, we're about to die from these two boats that just came by. Dude, 9-foot rollers. Oh my God. That's the first time I've ever had my nose go under. You making a U-turn? You're in the... Mark's in a cactus. And I'm on a snook. Pretty good one, dude. Oh, it is a good one, Mark. Oh, God. Come on. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Oh, no. God. That was a big freaking snook, dude.
Really?
Yes.
Like, over 30?
Over 30, probably. I was cupping the spool as hard as I could to turn him from the dock, but he just kept taking line out and finally got to it. And if I touch my trolling motor remote, I'll just get yelled at for screwing with my trolling motor remote. And Mark's got a plan on. Gosh, dude.
It's killer, man.
Oh.
Where did it break you off at?
Dude, it broke above the leader. Like, it got the leader around the, or the braid around the pilings. You heard it peeling.
It didn't look super big, but...
It was probably 28, I guess. All right, well, we are done dock fishing for now. I literally, this is like 5 seconds after I just broke off that snook. But that was just, it was probably, I would guess, somewhere between 28 to 32 inches. It was probably a slot size snook, but that doesn't really matter, at least in many ways. But it sucks to lose that fish for sure after having a slow day other than that little barracuda. And we were about to be swamped by 10-foot wake again. Oh my gosh, thanks.
He slowed down to make it better, just made it 10 times worse.
There it is. Okay. All right, well, anyways, I don't remember what we're saying. Oh yeah, we're done dock fishing for now. It's just getting that time of day. Oh my gosh, we got another boat coming towards us. This is terrible. Done dock fishing. We're gonna go fish some bridges now. Should be good. Hopefully, we can catch a bigger fish or at least land a snook before the night's over, but we're having fun anyhow. Mark's catching plants and wrist bracelets, and I'm breaking off snook. So we're gonna make a run. All right, Mark and I are done. You know, it wasn't a killer day. It wasn't a good day at all, really, but it was still fun getting out. It was beautiful out, and it was fun, you know, catching that cuda. And then I really wish I would have landed that snook. You know, it wasn't a big snook, but it was big for being on a dock, and it would have been big on such light tackle. I would guess he was probably maybe over 28 inches, somewhere between 28 and 30, because he was fighting very, very strong. You know, Mark and I were talking, it's weird. Typically, when you get a snook out of the dock, he's whipped and he's done. The first pull is really the hardest, just turning him from that dock, but I pulled him out and got him out of the dock, and then he ran like 10 yards down to the very far end of the dock and got back in it, which is just weird. They normally don't do that, but it's all right. You win some, you lose some, I suppose. But today's fun. It's starting to rain on us, though, and it's obviously dark out, so we're going in. But it's okay. Some days are just better than others, but today was just a nice day getting out and having fun anyhow. I appreciate you guys very much. Until next time, see ya. That's my new thing. Mark, is that bright?
It's kind of bright. Yeah, it sure is.
Wait, let me turn it up for you. How about that?
That's perfect. I can see really well.